Whiskey Bravo number 8, Romeo India Mike, over.
Roger. And what's the name, sir?
The name is Lee. Lima Echo Echo in Bloomingdale, Ohio.
Roger, Roger, Lee. And what radio are you running, sir?
The IC 7300.
My favorite radio. And okay, come back and talk to me for just a little bit, about 15 seconds or so, about your antenna system, Roger.
Okay, the antenna system here is a off-center fed dipole, which I'm on right now, up about 30 feet. I also have an end-fed half wave and a double extended ZEP for 40 meters, but you're coming in the best on the off-center fed dipole, over.
Roger that. Now, I have a tuning procedure for the 7300. It involves first going to your compressor and setting your compressor in line on and at a 3. Just a token amount, but it's the beginning of the fattening process. Roger, a 3 on that processor.
Okay, I just turned on, it's on a 3, over.
All right, and then go to your ALC with your mic gain in hand and adjust your ALC to where it's reading mid-scale to 2/3. Roger?
Okay, mic gain, hello test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there, over.
All right, and tell me what you like best about the 7300.
I like the band scope. It has a lot of fun stuff on it, but the band scope's the best, over.
All right, do you know how to get to EQ, your tone control?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go to tone control and increase your treble equalization by 2 over your current position, plus 2 from where you are now. Roger?
Okay, I just did it, over.
All righty, and tell me about, the favorite band you like and why.
Oh, I like 40 meters. It's usually the most active here, and that's just what I'm used to being on, over.
Roger. I think we've pretty much achieved perfection there. You're about 3 dB dynamic range and 80 to 85% average peak modulation. Roger.
Okay, thank you. And I'm also using the SM6 that goes to my 751A, over.
Roger, Roger. Well, it sounds really good on that 7300. Roger.
Roger. Okay, thank you for the setup, and I'll let you go and help somebody else out. I appreciate the help, over.
Roger. Now, again, we are recommending that if you're in the vicinity of your watt meter, you can see it from where you usually talk on the microphone, to watch that meter and think of it as a VU meter. Put it on PEP as opposed to RMS. So it moves fairly quickly as you speak, and you'll soon see the sweet spot for that meter. And what you want to do is try to use your voice to keep that meter in the sweet spot. Roger?
Oh, Roger, I'm using the heat kit, the old SB or the HM2140 PEP watt meter, and it seems to be working pretty good right now.
Roger. Yeah, it will help you keep that level at the same place as much as possible. You know, the compressor and the limiter try to do as best they can, but we also can add to the perfection of the audio by using, emitting our words at the same amplitude as much as possible and avoiding, major peaks in words. Some people speak peaky. And they emphasize certain words about maybe twice as loud or 3 times as loud as the other words. And this is interesting, but it doesn't really build for a very smooth audio rendition in transmit. Roger?
Roger. I'm trying to write all this down and remember it here, and I'll take your advice and do exactly that. So with that, I'll say 73s, God bless, and thank you for the help.
Roger, Lee. Watching that VU meter, I spent 50 years watching VU meters pretty consistently on a day in and day out basis. And I found that the more you watch one, the more even you speak. And that is a matter of also practice. And if you happen to be a person that speaks peaky, after a little while with watching the meter, you will lose those peaks, and you will become not monotone, but very consistent level-wise. Roger?
Oh, Roger, kind of like the radio broadcasters. They just kind of got a smooth, even voice. Over.
Exactly. And so that really helps your radio guarantee a very, very loud, consistent audio representation of what you're trying to say, Roger. So we'll say threes for now, Lee, and thanks for joining our Qso-Vlog, and we'll be posting this audio we are recording now, and we'll be recording till 5, so if you get a chance, in the next couple of days, we'll post this up on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page, and on that page be looking for a Qso entitled My Group Air Check 11/1/19, today's date. My Group Air Check 11/1/19. Roger?
Oh, Roger, I wrote it all down and ready to check it out here in a few days. 73.
Roger, Lee, three's that way, and you have a great day and a beautiful weekend. This is KC9VKV and the Qso-Vlog Network. If you've got a radio you want to check out, give us a shout. KC9VKV.